Now is comedian and host of Prime Time with Alex Stein on Blaze TV, the incorrigible Texan himself. Alex, it's a pleasure to have you on the program. Let's start with the border crisis. Millions have crossed the southern border illegally during Biden's term in the White House, more than 2 million a year. And of course, those enormous numbers are naturally going to include some criminals. Earlier this month, we learned that on a single day, Border Patrol agents stopped 4 sex offenders, and we're talking here about criminals with convictions, including crimes against children. 4 caught in one day attempting to cross into the US illegally. How is the border crisis, the fact that you have literally millions crossing illegally, not a bigger issue in the US?
Well, Rita, it's a huge issue. It's happening here. I'm in Dallas, Texas, and we're really affected by it. And where it's really bad is the drugs that are coming through and the sex trafficking. And people don't want to talk about it. These people are they're funded by the cartel, which is the most illegal organization in the world. And they actually use coyotes to bring children across our border. That they're basically pawns in a huge drug and sex trafficking scheme. So it's incredibly terrible. And there's a 2-tier justice system because when these illegal immigrants get arrested here in America, they don't face the same sort of criminal justice that I would face. As a matter of fact, they get flown back to their home country and don't have to face any sort of punishment. And they know that. They're not dumb. So if they can come to America and sell drugs or, profit off illegal prostitution of children, they know that they're not going to face any repercussions for their actions.
Well, this is what shocks me. It is, of course, a huge issue. Even in cities like New York, it's causing a problem because illegal immigrants are being bussed in there, so they're having to carry a little bit of the weight. But it's not leading the news at night. It's not front page news, and it should be because this is an ongoing crisis. It's worth noting that on top of the 2.4 million who were encountered crossing illegally in 2022, there were more than 600,000 getaways on top of that. And again, these are just the observed illegal crossings.